Hi. I was talking for the least 10 minutes and realized this doggone thing was not even recording. I'm like, really? Come on now. Anyway, this is an introduction. I'll introduce myself to you guys a while back. It's been a while since I talked to you guys. Maybe 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years ago. I don't know. But it didn't go well. I was just trying to think of something to do like tutoring, and obviously, I didn't get a lot of views. Then I had some other videos up about for children's songs, and they were really nice, but I had to take them down for other reasons. But I'm back. Yes, I'm back. Big Nick, Big Nick in the house, Nick Dog, Big Nick Dog, whatever you want to call me, Slick Nick, as some people refer to me, Nikki, or you can just call me E, whatever you choose. It's me. Me and my little thin, old, fuzzy kind of thin, fine hair. Yeah, sometimes I wear wigs. I look nice in wigs, but then they mess up my hairline. I already have thin, funny kind of hair, and it's always been thin, and my edges are snatched. I used to be a hairstylist in Cleveland. Then I did that for a while, then I stopped and went into medical field, being a CNA. Then I went and got my nursing license. So I'm a nurse, and but right now I'm out of work because of SOARS 2. SOARS 2. Not SOARS 1, but SOARS 2. COVID-19, which you call coronavirus. Yes. So I'm just not taking any chances. I'm not bringing anything home with me from work or anywhere else. Right now, I do home care nursing. I've been doing it for the past 10 years. I work with a family. They're a lovely family. Clean, clean, pretty clean. Not hygienic clean, but they're clean. But I just don't feel comfortable enough working with my patient in a home, a little two-bedroom home, mind you, two-bedroom with five adults and three little children running around, plus my baby that I take care of. So no, I don't feel comfortable doing that anymore. So I've been at home sheltering in place since mid-March. Mid-March, I've been home. And I've just been relying on my Heavenly Father to take care of me. Now, some people say, oh, you can go back to work now. We're in, what is this, May? What day? Let me check my watch and see what time it is. May 4th. It's May 4th. So, yeah, shelter in place started, what, about a week ago? Maybe 2 weeks ago here in Georgia. But still, I'm not ready because I have a ailing husband. He's old and he is fighting cancer. Been fighting it for a while. When it returned, he went quiet, disappeared, came back, and he's totally not himself. But he refuses to get medical attention. So basically, he stays at home in the bed, out the way, and rests his body. He's doing okay. He's in good spirits, but at the same time, I refuse to go out to work and catch something and then bring it home to him. That's not going to happen. And then I have an ailing mom who is not well. She's in her 70s and she's been dealing with that. And every time I get something, she catches it. And I promise you that in December, during this Christmas break, when I was working with my children at their homes, I got sick. And I believe, I truly, truly believe that I have COVID-19. I really do. Because you know what? I had gotten so sick and I was coughing and coughing and coughing, spitting up all kind of green, thick, yellow, mucusy stuff. It was gross. Chest hurting. I mean, I was just really, really out of it. Temperature. Well, I didn't check my temperature, but I had chills, cold, and body aches. Oh, couldn't do much and nothing. Had to call off a couple of times. Anyway, make a long story short, I believe I had COVID-19. During that time, I put on a mask because I was going to work coughing so much that I didn't feel comfortable working around my patient. Secondly, I had to go get a breast exam. And my doctor wanted me to go in to see if, because she thought she saw something on my um, mastectomy. Not mastectomy, oh my goodness, I didn't have, she thought she saw something on my x-rays. when she did my breast exam and did an x-ray. So they had me go back in and took another x-rays of them, mammograms. And so I was there like all day. Now, mind you, this was December, towards end of December now. Coughing, not feeling well, wearing a mask in the office. Nobody had on masks. They weren't even talking about COVID-19 back then. But I was just sick. And the reason I got sick, because at that time I had 2 patients that I was dealing with. And one of them was the household I just told you about. But then I had another household that I took care of a little girl. She was 3 years old, and she was a triplet. Mind you, this was a 2-bedroom, small little apartment with 3 grown adults living there and 6 children. The 3 triplets, along with 3 other children that lived in that small house, and they tried to keep it as clean as they could, but hygienically, it just wasn't doing it. And they were out of school for the Christmas break, and I was there, and the kids was running around with snot noses, coughing all over the place. It was just too much for me. I could not take it. Couldn't. So you know what I did? I had to leave that case alone, and I continued with the other child, with more of the adults in the house than the kids. Now, mind you, these folks don't wash their hands. They come out the bathroom, that you hear the toilet flush and you hear the door open. They don't wash their hands. That's just something they don't do. And a lot of people probably don't do that. I know they don't. I'm consciously aware of it. Every day in my house, I'm telling you to wash your hands. Please wash your hands. Don't touch that until you wash your hands. Blah, blah, blah. My husband, he comes out the bathroom. Did you wash your hands? No, he turned back around and go back in. You have to wash your hands. And that's probably why people are so sick. And this stuff has spread it so much. But anyway, long story short, what was I saying? I don't even know. I'm rambling now. But anyway, I think I had COVID-19. I think I passed it to my mother because in January 6th, she got sick. She got so sick that she couldn't even get out of bed one Sunday. So she was so sick, she stayed in the bed all day Saturday, woke up Saturday night, couldn't get out. She was in the bed basically all day Saturday. This was January 6th. She got up in the morning. It was like 4 in the morning to go to the bathroom. She walked to the bathroom. I'm in the bed asleep, 4 in the morning. My son comes upstairs and says, Ma, help me get grandma off the floor. I'm like, oh my goodness. I jumped up, ran downstairs to her bathroom. She on the floor like, oh, I'm hurting. Can't move. I can't move. Help me get up. I had to get my brother and my son. They lifted her up. She was in so much pain. She couldn't move. Said, that's it. You're going to emergency. We took her to emergency room. Come to find out, she had pneumonia in both lungs, double pneumonia, and the flu. We got there at least around 5:30 something in the morning, because it took us a while to get her off that floor. My mother is tall, big, and big mama. Yes. And so, yeah, big like me. I'm big too, so, but not super big, but a little bit big. A little bit. Got a little bit something going on. See, my bathroom is junky. But anyway. Yeah, come to find out she had pneumonia and flu. So anyway, I said, let me get myself checked. Even though I was on the tail end of mine, I had started recovering, feeling much better. I had even took off for work, feeling much better. They did a swab on my nose and said, oh, you got the flu. How I get the flu? When I had my flu shot at the end of 2019 in October, and I also had it January of 2019. Still end up with the flu. Impossible. Well, it's not impossible, but I had it, and I do believe it was COVID-19. My mom also, they said she had the flu. They started her on Tamiflu. Plus, they started her on IV antibiotics for the pneumonia. Now, mind you, she already had her pneumonia shot, and she's had her flu shot for the year of 2019. We both ended up sick. I believe we had it. We need to get tested for antibodies. You guys, stay tuned, because I'm coming up with more.